Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Radhe Radhe, Radhe Radhe, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Andromeda. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama, Haribol man, all glories to my Guruji. Bhakti Vedanta Paramahamsa, Srila Gaura Haridas, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. All glories to Chaitanya, mercy of Chaitanya, and Nityananda. To Krishna Prema, oh glory suprema, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Glories to my Guru Maharaj. Shri Guru Haridas. Oh, glories to you. Glories. Glories to the love to each breath. Planting the seed of bhakti in the heart. Oh, glories to the beauty of Radha Radhika. Oh, glories to the smile on her beautiful face. Glory to Chaitanya, who came with her deep mood and love and desire. Chaitanya, most merciful golden one. Spreading the gold to the world. Shedding diamonds and jewels to everybody who is around. Teach us how to chant in a spontaneous way. something strong and sincere, and give your heart away. Give your heart away, share your heart to Radha Krishna. And receive a word, not only a land. I need to correct myself. It is not the land of the living God. No, it is a world, the world of my Lord. World of oceans, world of nectar oceans. World of divine clouds in the spirit of the sky. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Rama Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Oh, glories to my Guru Maharaj. Oh, glories to the flow of wine. Divine wine. Oh, glories to the Spirit. Flowing through the disciplic line. Glories to Srila Gaura Haridas. Glories to Srila Prabhupada. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati. Gora Kishora Babaji. Nityananda, Nityananda. Oh, glories to Nityananda. Oh, glories Love for Chitanya, oh glorious to Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Thank you for the world, for the transcendental world. Thank you for Vrindavan. Thank you for this consciousness of revelation. Thank you for my life with Radhika, my life with Krishna. My love with Radhika and Krishna. It is really happening. Oh, I have a life with them. I live in that forest of Vrindavan, and I chant the holy name. Hare Krishna, to come always closer to them, always closer to them. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Rama Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. X-Ray en Francis en Radio en Andromeda. All glories to Guru Maharaj. Srila Gaura Haridas. All glories to you. Glories to Krishna Prema. Glories to this concept of the Lord. Glories to Holy Trinity. Glories to the Spirit of Love. Glories to Bhakti Devi, Radhika. Oh, glories to the presence of the Lord. Oh, glories to the second coming of Chaitanya, my Chaitanya, Gaura Chandra, Chaitanya, most merciful one, my Chaitanya, golden God, brought the gift of Prema to the world. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Freddy, Erejif. Nama Om Vishnupadaya. Krishna, Krishna Prestaya Bhutale. Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Paramahamsa Srila Gora Haridas Maharaj Acharya Itiramine Namaste Prabhupada Deve Goravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Pasachadesha Tarine Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivas Adhikora Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Nityananda Sri Achaita Gadadhara Srivas Adhikora Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Guru Maharaj, an evil energy. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Rama 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 Hare I have a very respectful obeisance and to the divine lotus feet of Sachitananda. Oh, glory, oh, glory. To Srila Gaura Haridas. Oh, glory to Srila Prabhupada. To Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati. To Gaura Kishore Das Babaji. To Bhakti Vinod Thakur. To Jagannath Babaji. Oh, glory to Lord Nityananda. Oh, glory to Sri Krishna Chaitanya. My life is so. Oh, glory. Oh, glory to you. Oh, glory to you. Oh, glory to Srimati Radharani. And oh, glory to Krishna. My Krishna now, my Krishna, most desireful one. The desire for every soul. If you would have known, if the world would know what the real desire of the soul is, then follow Srila Gaura Haridas and follow this path and caress Radha's feet and find your Lord. Find him back for always and always. Krishna, Krishna. Oh, glories to Krishna. Goal of life. God of all gods, treasure of all universes, gift of Guru, Gift of Radha. Hidden treasure, but oh, so beautiful when you dig him up. Krishna, my world, not my land, my world. Vrindavan, my world, not my land anymore. I need to correct myself. Vrindavan is not my land. Vrindavan is my world. Dag Janneman. My God. What a beautiful life. What a beautiful life we have. When you follow a real spiritual master, all your sorrows are gone. Because you really transcend them. You really are not absorbed by those sorrows, and you're not living in that sorrowful state anymore. Even if you have lots of problems, the fact that you can always escape and stay in another consciousness makes you survive everything. Every pain, every sorrow, every loss. And that is a secret. That is a secret that nobody knows. You've got to live in that other world while you're still in your body. And you get this opportunity. You get this chance by receiving the seed of bhakti. The secret is bhakti. If you want to live in God's world, you need to receive the seed of bhakti. You need to become a devotee. And that's what they say in Vaidiland as well. Become a devotee and you are conscious of Krishna, but they are not. They are not conscious of Krishna because nobody gave them, planted that seed of bhakti inside of their hearts. You need to have that contact with God. You need to become a real devotee so that He sees you, so that He sees how you are dressed. You are dressed like a devotee. He will recognize you and He will feel attracted to you. And then it's very easy to go into communion. You just call the name and He's coming because He's recognizing you. You are one of His because you're a friend of His Son. He knows that. He sees that your heart had undergo a certain change. He's very, very grateful for the fact that you went through the fire for Him. That you crawled through the mud for Him. And do you had the eyes to recognize that His Son was different from all the cheaters, all the scams, all those sahajas with their empty, ugly vibrations, not giving you anything, only asking, and you pay, and you pay, and you pay, and you don't receive. That has always been like that in religion, in the Middle Ages and even later. People, they paid money for having heaven. That's why they cancelled this concept of reincarnation out of the Bible. Because otherwise nobody would pay to be saved, If there was a promise of a second life, nobody would pay for their heaven. It's all cheating. They are cheating people. Cheating. Religion is cheating you. Uh, so when I say, "Oh, glories to Satchitananda," and I offer my respectful obeisances unto the divine lotus feet of Satchitananda, I really mean that I offer my obeisances unto Radha and Krishna, unto Lord Chaitanya, in Srila Gora Haridas. Lord Chaitanya came back, Srila Gora Haridas, he established this Chaitanya's grace place, because Chaitanya is present there. It is working again, and this is the real God, and this is the real presence of the God, and this is where you can experience Krishna's presence. And if you go to other gurus, like, I'm not going to say names because some devotees will, a certain devotee will feel very offended, but I've said it to her from the first time I met her, from the first time she came in our Sangha. I immediately told her, explained her elaborately the difference between a real guru and a fake one. Um, but yeah, you don't have to believe. Who is that Lalita Ganga? Who is that? It's just a woman, of course. But when we say, well, listen, come come to my videos and watch to what I experience. Just look that I live on another platform by the mercy of my guru, that I received that seed of devotion, that I attract my Lord. And I'm not saying to everybody, I love you all, without knowing what real love is. How can you love everybody? How can you? You're not. You still don't know what love is. You still don't know. You've got to develop love. You can only develop love after getting purified. That's what we see. We see that old people who are still full of hatred, they are not purified. They can't love. They can't. That's the proof. They need to be purified before that heart really melts. They receive that seed of bhakti, but now you've got to let Lord Chaitanya do the job. That means surrendering. Let him do the job now. Let him purify now. Let him purify you now, so that you can develop love. And then it's like I told Amy, it is only when you have been purified, and it is only when you're so completely absorbed by that nectar of love, then you can, from the heart, really sincerely say, I am, just a minute, I am, you can sincerely say, I love you all, because you do. At a certain moment, there is so much peace in your heart that there is no room for hatred and pain and all those things. And that is what we little by little receive from our guru. We get purified, and we get, and our devotion grows, and that spirit takes room inside of our heart, and we can connect with our Lord, and he's giving us his deepest secrets, and we start to experience what transcendental love is. But gurus who say, I know there is a certain guru, I know disciples of him that I met years ago, and they tried to bring me to their Sangha. And he always says, just love, just love. We know certain people who are there, Freddy. Just love, yeah, but what? And then those people who are saying that, are they loving? No, they are full of sexual desires, and they think that that is love. No, no, and no, 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 no. Transcendental love is much more different. Transcendental love, somebody who really loves, is somebody who is really deeply intoxicated. And who has the symptoms of ecstatic love. and who preaches differently than others, very conclusively, who is completely convinced of what she or he is saying, because they are in connection with the Lord. They are connected to that source, to that big amount of new wine, by being connected to the true vine, where the new wine is flowing through. And that new wine intoxicates you in a new way, not in the old way, not in the Maya way, not in the rotten way, but really, really fresh, new and fresh and divine. Hare Krishna Simke. Freddy says, in Christianity, they believe that you have only one life as a human. Yeah, yeah. And in that life, you have to make it to the kingdom or to the eternal hell. Such a narrow-minded vision. And that's why those priests say, pay me money. And some people, in the past especially, they gave loads and loads to the church. They were paying their heaven. They were paying their heaven. Um, and if they would have known, oh, there is a second life, I still have a chance later. If I don't make it here, I will make it later. The church would never have become that rich. So it's all cheating. It's all cheating. It's all disgusting, actually, how they cheat people. Um, and yeah, that's why I cannot really strongly, decently have nice relationships with the Christians, because they immediately say to me, what you say is not biblical. What you say is not biblical. No, that's true. Not what has stayed in the Bible now, because how much has been disappeared. The New Testament is such a little book. you know so much has been taken out. So yeah, um, there are proofs in the Bible of reincarnations, um, and I can even feel it on certain personalities, but I'm not going too far into that. But yeah, absolutely. And that is and also, I would not be that spoiled. I would not have recognized Guru Maharaj so immediately. It's not that I am more divine than other persons and more purified at that moment, but I had connection with ecstatic devotees and with a spiritual master in the past. I'm very sure of that. So this is my transcendental bank account, and that's why I could recognize him immediately. That's why I was crying already for that little bit that I went to a temple. I was crying already there. So no, this is not in the manipulated Bible, of course. Of course not. Of course not. They misuse the Bible. Even there have been periods that nobody was allowed to have a Bible in the house, because people would discover the real truth. So yeah, keep everybody low, and that's actually what they do in Vaishnavism as well. Anyway, we are the lucky ones. We are the chosen ones. Extremely lucky, much more than I ever could believe, much more than I ever could imagine, desire, expect. When I received the mercy of Srila Gaura Haridas, I already thought, this is it. I was already completely satisfied with that. Um, being being ecstatic for 3 weeks, Lalita Madhava must remember, dancing in and around the house on all kinds of music, like a crazy. He said, you look like a child of 13 years old. I was dancing and singing, and but still, that was not the finish. That was not the finish. No, this was the start of the path, man. How could I? How could I imagine? What the Lord is offering me now is inconceivable. full of full of surprises over and over and over again. And it's like Guru said, the older the chanter is, the more you receive. That's why I admire him so much. And I'm so curious about that transcendental encyclopedia that's hidden in Guru's heart. And he takes out and out and out and out and out and shares with us. And for those who don't understand, just do like I did. I didn't know the language. He said to me, just listen to the vibrations. You're always fortunate if you're here. Even if you don't understand the language, Lalita Madhava knows that as well. He's happy. He always has a smile on his face. And I'm not somebody who smiles when she's not happy. That was a very big lie. I never smile when I'm not happy. I gave darshan to people. I was very, very ecstatic. In a certain conversation, I was not smiling. When I was unhappy, I was very happy in that conversation because the problem was solved. For me, I was very happy, so don't say that I have a false smile. I can't smile falsely. If something happens, you see it immediately on my face. Immediately, whoom! I've always been like that, very seriously, actually. I was mostly of the time looking a bit sad. It's only Krishna because I wasn't aware that I was suffering. I wasn't aware of that. But when I'm smiling, it's because I'm with Krishna. It's not my smile, actually, it's his. No, it's hers. It's hers. It is hers. So people who are blind, they call me false because they are, the demons come out of them because of that ecstatic smile. It is Krishna who takes the demons out of them, and then they blaspheme me. But you can immediately see it on my face. Freddy knows that very well, and Lalita Madhava as well. And people who know me, they say, "Oh, Lalita, oh, she doesn't like it. Oh, no, I can't hide that. I can't hide that." And when I'm not ecstatic, I look very, very serious, very, very serious. I'm always very serious. Uh, I'm not somebody like in the supermarket who is selling things. I'm not a good seller, actually. I wouldn't be capable to be a hostess or something like that. And I cannot do that. I cannot do that. That's not me. I've never done that. I cannot cheat. I cannot lie. I cannot do that. Uh, that is ready. Oh, Hare Krishna, Fritsche. Good noon. I'm a bit late now. Sorry. I had to go to that shop. I was live, and suddenly I got this information. You got to go and get those medicines. Otherwise, they will close the shop. You've got to go, you've got to go. And I went. And when I came back, I just was at home. It started to rain like anything. Krishna protects. Unbelievable. 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 Always guiding me, man. Oh my God, that is so. And you've got to believe that. You've got to believe that he guides you. You've got to give him the credit of everything. Really. And not say, oh, I solved the problem. Me. No, 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 no. Thank you so much for your help, my Lord. Thank you so much. You guys, you want to say something? I'm going to ask Freddy first. I take advantage of the fact that you're here.
Yes, like you said, you cannot be happy if you see that somebody is pretending or just talking from an intellectual platform or whatever. When you feel that the transcendental energy is not there, then it's very shown on your face.
Yeah,
You cannot cover it.
no, you
Yeah,
see that sometimes you write to me, Lalita, what's that with your face? So when
that,
I smile, I'm really happy. So they don't have to lie about that. I'm really happy. So, um,
that's why you are two-faced. Eh? You have a transcendental face and a material face.
yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they say two-faced Lalita, but it's because they can't see the transcendental. They can't see that glow. People who need to be purified, you need to receive the eyes to recognize that. Um, yeah, and I
Yes,
recognize it with others. I love it. I recognize it with others. Like I said in that church. Once that lady that I saw, my God, I could have embraced her. It's the first time that I lively come in contact with an ecstatic, a very ecstatic Christian lady. Um, but she couldn't talk to me. She was doing service, but oh my God, but she saw my ecstasy and I saw hers, and that is so attractive, man. You immediately feel, yeah, I love you, I love you, I love you. That is so. I will never forget her, never forget. It's a few moments, few minutes, and you receive those gifts actually, that pleasure from God. You receive it after following Guru Maharaj. Over and over again and getting purified, and there comes more room for all those experiences. It's marvelous. Yeah, the world of God is really. Say something more, Freddy.
yes, it is important that you get hollowed out and that you become a real, what is it, a real instrument or a real flute of the Lord. Otherwise, you speak from what is it, from a religious platform or just a material platform, a philosophical platform, a theological platform, but that is not spirit filled. And once the spirit is inside you, yeah, just a cousin was there on the window and he saw that I'm in the middle of a video, so he left now. So he will come back
Oh,
another
your
time.
cousin. Mm.
Yeah, cousin, another cousin,
Not. Mm,
not the young cousin from my brother.
mm.
Yeah. So yeah, where was I? Yeah,
Yeah,
being spirit filled is so important. Um, and that can only if you come in a real sangha, in a real Raganuga sangha, and you pick up that vibration, you listen to the word long enough, you get purified long enough, and then Krishna wants to take birth in you, and he wants to awaken in you, and once he is awakened in you, yeah, you have to nourish that little Krishna and feed them on a daily basis, just like a child in the world. You cannot say, "Oh, I will not give you food for 1 day or 2 days or a whole week." Then then your child might die. And
yeah.
with Krishna, it's more or less the same. You know, if you have this relationship, there must be a mutual exchange on a daily basis. Otherwise, you feel neglected. And when the Lord feels neglected, then he takes immediately distance.
Distance. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well said. Yeah. It's important. That's why you also feel as a devotee, oh, I need to feed him, I need to feed him. You feel his desire. You really feel his desire inside of you. It becomes so. All the Christians they say, and also the Muslims they say, yeah, you talk about him like he's a human being. No, he's not a human being. He's a personality, but he came to the world with so much mercy. In a body to give us those teachings, and then later you see the transcendental and the esoteric side to that, and you start to experience it, and it is wonderful, wonderful. And then you can find it back in the scriptures. You can take shelter there. You can find it back, and then you get those deep meanings of it. It's wow. It's really wonderful. Krishna, there is, and then when you think what the Bible only gives, oh my God, my poor Christians, is that all? Is that all? You all have to follow Sri Agora Haridas. When he comes on the forum, man, on the marketplace, you should all listen because this is so much deeper, so much more important. So you can relish the Lord, you can experience Him. So, yeah.
Yes, and yeah, and Guru Maharaj always says that we have to look to the latest avatar, and that is Lord Chaitanya. And that we also see, we had Lord Jesus Christ, you had the Buddha, so many personalities came to this world, and they preached a certain standard, just like Moses gave also a certain standard. That was
Yeah.
also a Vaidhi standard. And then all these prophets in the Bible, they said, the Messiah will come. The Messiah will come. So Jesus, Jesus, Jesus came, and he gave a new covenant to the people, and he said, throw off that worldly yoke and take up my soft yoke. And that's throw all these rules and regulations off from you, and just take shelter of the living word. And that's what the real Sanatana Dharma actually is. And these kind of words you don't find in the Bible, but it's the same message. Christ presented him as the real Son of God, and that's what he also asked: who do you think who I am? So, and
Yes.
then the real disciples, they could recognize that he was the real Son,
Yeah.
the real Savior, who brought the living word. And once, when the living word starts to live inside you, well, then you are liberated. And that is the power of a real empowered preacher. And and that was the new covenant he gave to humanity. And Lord Chaitanya also, he gave a new covenant to humanity. He gave the highest mellow and the sweetest mellow that you could have a conjugal relationship with the Supreme Lord, and that you can experience such deep intimacy with God. And that was not revealed by Christ.
No.
That's why the latest avatar, the golden avatar, Lord Chaitanya, who came in the mood of Srimati Radharani, who has a golden complexion, which represents that pure love of Srimati Radharani, and she has the deepest emotions beyond our comprehension, because she is a direct emanation of Krishna as the Ladini potency. And and we are getting this kind of energy from Guru Maharaj, to participate in such closeness and intimacy with Krishna. which was never given, never given in other yugas. And that's why we are so fortunate to be in this sangha and to get purified, of course, and to get our daily upgrades, as Tom would say. So yeah, and happiness is the path. If you are not happy on a material level, well, then you're also doing something wrong. And if you are not happy in spiritual life, well, then you're also doing something wrong. So if you are a sincere follower, you automatically become purified, and you automatically become happy. You become convinced that this is the real path, what the real acharyas are talking about.
Absolutely. Well said, Freddy, of course. Haritas, are you not coming? You're writing here, oh glories to Guru Maharaj, why don't you come? Ja, Ivo, Kronkel is het helemaal eens. Ja, Ivo knows me very good as well. Kronkel, he calls himself like that. Dr.
Yeah,
Kronkel.
I know. But the kronkel is still here, you know. Despite of everything, despite of his what is it? His negative thoughts, which he has no control over. Yeah, he keeps on hanging in, and that's
Absolutely.
important. So
Absolutely.
yeah, those who keep on going and then they want to stay on the horse, Krishna will keep you on the horse, even if you maybe fall a few times from the horse, but you have to get on the horse again, and there will be a moment that you don't fall from the horse anymore. So we have to become experienced horse riders, then experienced jockeys, then yeah, then spiritual life becomes really
Yeah, yeah.
strong and really tasteful.
We will keep Ivo close. I'm listening and taking care of Catherine. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, maybe she's ill now as well, Veritas. Okay, okay. I understand. Jai for Ivo. Yeah, we are so proud of him. It's true. It's really true. Um,
Yeah, I often I talk to Ivo to motivate him and
Me
to
too.
encourage him. And yeah,
Absolutely.
I joke with him, and then yeah, he sees clearly where he makes
I know.
his stupid decisions. Well, what to do? What to
He's
do?
so
It,
humble. He's so humble, Ivo.
yeah, at least he recognizes his weaknesses, and he
Yeah,
admits them. You know
absolutely.
that he is often just a sentimental fool, and
No,
but
I love Ivo.
he will get over it. You know, after after many many stupid things, he will say, "Well, I have to give up these stupid things."
We are all stupid. Okay, I give a word to Lalita Madhava before I'm going to read. Just a minute because I. Oh yeah, okay. I didn't mute you. I didn't mute you. Okay, Yamaman.
Yeah, we see how important it is that we become the mercy of these Siksa gurus, Srila Guru Haridas, Acharya, and then by following regularly as
Come a bit
as
closer. I don't hear you very good.
we have to come regularly as crunkles. One have more crunkle of the other, but that is not important because Guru Haridas promised to protect us from everything. I check out of myself. I can overcome things, but it is not like that. If I try to overcome things that I think that I can overcome, then Krishna put me in a situation that a little higher situation,
A
and I cannot
challenge.
overcome it. But
A
that
challenge.
is not important. Overcoming or not overcoming is not important. Important is we stay regularly to come here and follow the Siksa Guru, and then little by little we become also Siksha gurus in that line. So that is
Yeah.
very nice
Yeah.
to.
Yeah. Krishna is molding us. Is that kneden? Into a certain form.
Yeah.
That's what.
Kneedt ons. Ja,
Yeah. In certain
ja.
form.
Het gaat,
Into a
het gaat,
devotee,
het gaat,
actually. Into somebody. Yeah.
ja, ja, het blijft kneden, hè, want de revelations dat we hebben, is natuurlijk very, very nice to become that. It is all gifts. And then we have to become humble, more humble than before, or try to become humble in this way. And so, if the point is stay coming. That is the point.
Keep on coming.
And
Yeah.
even
Yeah.
keep on coming. If Krishna works through us in levels to everybody by mercy that he do through us, then we have to realize every time for everybody here also that is Krishna. This Krishna is the speaker, and we are the instrument. In the Vedas, the Srimad Bhagavatam also say, you are not the doer.
No,
So
it's
about
true.
our. It's not. We
Yeah.
are not. I am very deep realized in that aspect.
Yeah. That's true.
And then we have to become very thankful. Thankful, I think, that then we coming on the way of Srila Gaura Haridas Acharya. And
Jai Gurudev!
yeah, sure, I agree.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. We are grateful for that. We can't be grateful enough, actually, for what we receive. Haridas, how are you doing, man?
Yeah, man, I'm using the chance of the lifetime to be here with you. And yeah, just to listen attentively. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's
Are
all
you
about
better?
Gurudev.
Are you feeling better?
I'm feeling better now. I'm feeling better. I needed a few days.
Yeah.
And now I'm getting strong again.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. I just went live before you went live.
Oh,
And that was very
nice.
nice. That was very nice. I was just chanting and reading from Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. And then I turned off, and then I saw, oh, you're live, and just switched on immediately.
I will
That
watch
was
your video
beautiful.
then
That was
after mine.
beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen. Did you give a notification in the 18 or
No,
so?
just did
You
it
never do that.
spontaneously.
You
Yeah,
never
I
do.
don't know. I don't think I can do it with my phone.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. Okay. Sim, don't you want to come in the stream? Join the club.
Join the club, man.
The ecstatic club. We are
Ecstatic
all
club
ecstatic. We are
devotees
all
of
four of us
Srila
are.
Gaura Haridas. Our
all,
golden needle in the haystack.
all disciples of Guru Maharaj, man. All of us. All of us ecstatic. That's so strong to have this, to bring this potency in the world, man. Oh my God.
It's so beautiful. It's like my addiction now, you know. This is all I want and need. Everything else is unimportant to me. As long as I can have this, you know. That's all
Yeah,
I need and all I want.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Greedy, greedy, greedy.
The joy of God.
Lova, lova, lova.
Yeah, yeah. Man, that's such a beautiful gift. Unbelievable. Unbelievable that Chaitanya came back.
Yeah. And all I
That he
want to do is
grants it to us.
and reciprocate, give back, you know. Because of the thankfulness, you just want to give back. You do whatever you can do, like whatever kind of service you can do. You just do it because you're so thankful that you received this gift. That's what I feel.
Yeah. You worship those feet, you keep them close.
Yeah, just kiss those feet, you know, smooch them, fall in love with those feet.
Yeah, absolutely. We pay it forward. What does that mean? We pay it forward. Freddy?
Dat we
Guru
het,
Maharaj?
dat we het, dat we het verder doorgeven aan anderen. To pay it
Yeah, yeah.
forward. Ja,
Yeah.
ja,
We distribute.
ja.
Mm. Okay, thank you. Yeah, we do. We do. And even if we don't, as long as we worship, we keep the Lord here, we keep that potency, that strength of the Lord. You have no idea how strong it is, man.
Yes,
Shall I read a verse? Shall I read a verse? Is it okay?
yeah, and it's also very important that we become strong, that the Lord becomes very strong in us, and
Yeah,
then it has a real impact on the world. And
yeah,
then this vibration will I radiate much stronger. The more awakened devotees there are, the bigger the impact it will be for the world.
of
So then
course.
people they cannot ignore it anymore. Wow, there is something really special going on in that sangha, and then people want to be part of it too. That's how it works, you know. In the material world, it's the same, you know. When rich people come together, they all these come together because rich people they like to associate with rich people. But if we are rich in bhakti, then more people want to have that richness too. So
Yeah.
it is very important to distribute, and that's also what Christ said. Now and go and multiply yourself.
Multiply yourself. This
Yeah,
is absolutely, yeah. And the Christians, they thought, yeah, they had to make big families, make big kids, many kids. But no, that's not it. Multiply yourself is make more, wake up the souls so that the self, that their self is awakened as well. Yeah, it's really strong. And the stronger you become, the better you preacher you are, because you can convince in words and you can share the spirit because it emanates from you as well. You know, like I said, that lady that I saw in that church, it emanated, the prema, that spirit was emanating from her. I said, wow. You know, you can, uh, it you shine, it's shining. It's very rare in this world that you see somebody who carries the, who who received it actually from Guru Maharaj and then carries it out to the world. That's a miracle. That's a real miracle. Okay, I will read a few verses. Oh glories to my Guru Maharaj Srila Gaura Haridas. Oh glories to Krishna Das Kaviraj. And oh glories to Sri Krishna Chaitanya. And thank you so much. Thank you so much for this new world. This is my new world now. Not my new land, my new world. The scent of Krishna stressed into body is so attractive that it enchants the bodies, the bodies and minds of all women. It bewilders their nostrils, loosens their belts and hair, and makes them mad women. All the women of the world come under its influence. And therefore the scent of Krishna's body is like a plunderer. He takes the modes away. He takes the material desires away. The rules and regulations. The belts are loosened, man. Don't care anymore. The calm in the hair is lost. Don't care anymore. There is only that craziness. Doesn't matter how we look like, Harry does. We look crazy when we are dancing in the streets here.
Lusty.
We look so crazy, and people are looking when we don't. We even don't notice what they think. That scent is so attractive because my heart has a very special nose. My heart wants to experience that smell, that fragrance. And breathe it in and let it stay inside. Let that perfume, that transcendental perfume, stay deep inside of me. Intoxicate my mind and my whole body, my legs get paralyzed. The scent is flowing through all my veins, man. It bewilders my nostrils because I want more and more and more. I wanna crawl inside of his heart now. It becomes so strong, that desire becomes so strong. You become mad. What am I saying here now? I look like a stupid, crazy woman, isn't it? For the world. Ununderstandable because he is ununderstandable. You've got to receive the spirit, an amount of it, to understand it. If you're not here in this Sangha, it is weird. You don't understand. You think just love. Oh my God, no, this is not just love. Just become mad. Just make sure that your belts are loosened, that the comb falls out of your hair, that he can take out of your dress, and that you're naked for the Lord. And you want him naked for you as well. You want the naked truth and nothing else. Very esoteric. Oh my God, falling completely under its influence. The nostrils yearn for it continuously. If you remember Krishna, you want him back, man. If you know how he smells, if you know the scent, if you know the fragrance, you want him back. You yearn for it continuously because you know, you remember the pleasure. And I'm so fortunate that it has been given to me in such a deep way. I will never forget him. I can never forget him. Although sometimes they obtain it, and sometimes not. And then immediately that emptiness is there. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. I cannot live with that. When they do, they think they're filled. They still want more and more. But if they don't, out of thirst they die, and that is absolutely. I would die if there would be a moment that I couldn't find him. I fall asleep with him, and I wake up with him. And if that would not be possible, I would die. And regularly, I need to feed him, embrace him, protect him, and feel his protection. And how he reciprocates, it's so fantastic. There is no relationship as perfect as the one you can have with God. No, nothing. The dramatic actor Madana Mohana has opened a shop. A shop of scents that attract the women of the world to be his customers. He delivers the scents freely. But they make the women all so blind they cannot find the path returning home. It's blinding you for material things. I said, Guru Maharaj is a supermarket. He's selling Lord Chaitanya's transcendental body. Well, Madana Mohana, he has such a shop. And that shop is Chaitanya's great place. And there you can find all those scents, all those experiences, all those intoxicating feelings. You just pick out what you want that day. You just pick it out. There's so much to experience, so many feelings, so deep, all of that. It makes you dance. It just makes you dance. It makes her dance. It makes Radha dance. It makes the gopis dance. It makes me dance. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, his mind, thus stolen by the scent of Krishna's body, ran here and there like a bumblebee. He runs to the trees and plants, hoping that Lord Krishna would appear, but instead he found only that scent. I love that. I love that. You know, I talked about it yesterday or the day before. You go to those trees because you see that he is inside of them. If you can recognize a tree or a creeper where he is in, you're fortunate. Trying to find the Lord because he's hidden inside, because he's hidden behind. It's a good idea to find the true vine, the true creeper. From the moment your mind has been stolen by the scent of Krishna's body, you're a madman. You don't want anything else anymore. You run here and there. You only want him. You're always searching. And we are so fortunate. We have Facebook Live. We can always find that creeper that that carries the potency of the Lord, we can always find the true vine, where the new wine is flowing through, because we want to drink, we want to drink, we want to drink. We are addicted. We are addicted. My mind has been stolen. I want to be drunk again. Deeply drunk, deeply drunk. And in that state, I can discover him out of my material mind. No, 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 no. I need to be drunk by bhakti. I need to be drunk by this intoxication. I need to caress Radha's feet. I need to have her closeness. Because she's helping me. She's really helping me to find him. And he hides and he comes back, and he hides and he comes back. Both Svarupa Damodara, Ramananda Raya, they sang to the Lord, who danced and who enjoyed happiness until the morning arrived. See, you've got to sing. You've got to sing to the Lord. You have no idea how lovable that is. You have no idea how he reciprocates towards me. And the world doesn't appreciate that. Those who have no transcendental ears, they can't appreciate that. But Krishna does. You've got to sing for him. You've got to read for him. You've got to attract him by putting your heart inside of it. And then the Lord's two associates, they devised a plan to bring him to external consciousness. And thus, I, Krishna Das, the servant of Sri Rupa Goswami, have sung of 4 divisions of the Lord's pastimes in this chapter. The Lord's devotion to his mother. Wasn't that beautiful, man? How beautiful was that? The promise keeper, see? Chaitanya, the promise keeper. Guru Haridas, the promise keeper, because he represents him. And it's really working. What he promises is working. The Lord's devotion to his mother. And the rasa that I received, the possibility to feel how she feels with his reciprocation. His words of madness, his rubbing his face against the walls at night. How ecstatic was that? Oh my God. What a symptom. What a shelter. What a beauty. Again, inconceivable, not from this world, but in the transcendental, in my world now, where that has been offered to me by my guru. This is beauty. This is beauty. And he's dancing at the appearance of Lord Krishna's fragrance. Okay, Let's see if you guys are still there. Shall I continue? Yeah? Can you still handle it? Yeah, I don't know. Because it's mine. It looks like a one-man show, but okay, a little bit more then. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he then returns to external consciousness. He then waited and then went to see Lord Jagannath. The pastimes of Lord Krishna are uncommonly full of transcendental potency. And that's what we experience, that is true, isn't it? Otherwise, I wouldn't sit here like such a mad woman. Full of transcendental potency, because the prema emanates from it. And then then he shows up and he starts to show you the deep esoteric truth, those metaphors. My God, that's him, man. Now I have him. Now I grab him. This is deep understanding. This is having God. Now I'm conscious of him. He grants it to me only because I follow his sun. His shining brightly sun. It's a characteristic of such pastimes. They do not fall within the jurisdiction of experimental logic and arguments. Like I said, it's not from this world. It's very difficult to explain it. And you can explain those verses in a material way, but it's not pleasing the Lord. So it's not pleasing you as well. It will never bring you closer to God. You've got to have that strong connection with Srimati Radharani, that deep relationship with her, so that you can count on her, really count on her, that she will help you to understand it. That she shows you the example, how to become a deeper and deeper devotee. All happening by the mercy of Guru Maharaj, who makes it possible that Radhe grows up inside of you. That Radhe gets more and more influence inside of your heart and your brain. When transcendental love of Krishna awakens in someone's heart, even a learned schooler cannot comprehend his activities. No, that's why Vaidhi Bhaktas and even some in our Sangha, they cannot understand my activities, they cannot understand my craziness, they cannot understand my preaching. They immediately feel offended, they immediately, those false egos are sitting on a high horse immediately, because actually Guru Maharaj understands everything that I say, because he's a prema bhakta for so many years, and for him this is a crumble of sugar. What he has loads and loads of nectar. So he understands everything, but others need to be purified gradually and worship for a while before you can understand the, the, the deep transcendental esoteric truth. That's why, like for instance, that guru, I forgot his name, it's not important. He even wanted to kill me. He wanted to kill me, because I was glorifying my guru, and because I told him that I received Madhurya Rasa out from my guru because of my guru's mercy. He wanted to kill me for that. He became furious, because he was the grandson of Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati. That's what he said. I don't know if that is true, but see, I am this. It is not possible that you have that. No, man, your problem is that you don't have transcendental eyes, don't have transcendental ears, you don't have the deep understanding to be capable to see the power of my guru. You are not capable to see the Siragora Haridas, that prema is emanating from him, even if you are the grandson of no matter who you are saying there. You know, you are that small. You can't see the transcendental inside of my guru. You can't understand. That's why you don't understand what I am saying. You can't handle that I glorify the only guru who got the order of Srila Prabhupada to 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 share that prema, because there is too much. It comes from the transcendental realm, and it's flowing when Guru Maharaj opens his video. Whoa, there it is, man. I'm almost falling. And yes, I get a smile. Yes, I get a smile that the dark eyes cannot see, as a real transcendental smile. But and yes, I preach differently than the Vaidhi Bhaktas. Yes, I didn't learn anything by heart. No, I don't know anything unless it has been revealed to myself by the mercy of my Guru. I become conscious of Krishna by the mercy of my Guru. I'm not a learned schooler. No, a learned schooler cannot comprehend. I know learned schoolers. I know Balaram. Not the Balaram in our Sangha, because there has been a misunderstanding. Not the Balaram with the white beard, not that Balaram. I mean Ritvik Balaram. That Balaram. He is a so-called learned schooler. He doesn't understand what I'm saying. My God, what he tried to do with me, he tried to teach me like anything. It's not working. No, Balaram, no, it's not conclusive. No, my heart is not fulfilled now. I'm not happy. You can't make me happy. I need real teaching. My Radha needs to dance inside when I hear the real conclusive word, the deep understanding. You are killing my bhakti by your inconclusive. That's actually putana. That's killing somebody's bhakti. Oh, everything is gone. Let's go. That's so sad, man. It's so sad, those speculators, that actually they live on a material platform. How can you be a preacher if you can't preach from experience? How can you share something to the world if you only talk about theory? What are you giving to the world? What are you doing? No. If you really want to help people, help yourself first and make sure that your soul has been awakened. Well, that your Krishna inside will be awakened, man. That your Radha plays a role in your life, that you have a deep connection with her, and not with a faraway stone and deity, but with a living personality inside of your heart that's guiding you and that's explaining you the deepest truth of the Lord. Keep on going, baby. Oh, yeah. Is okay. Okay. 10 more minutes. Thank you for staying there, my friends. The activities and the symptoms of that exalted, that exalted personality in whose heart love of Godhead has awakened cannot be understood even by the most learned schooler. That's why Guru Maharaj is a loner, and that's why he's not accepted in the world. Well, he can save the world, man. Vishwambara can save the world, and nobody wants him. How sad is that? Not being believed, man. Still, he is as humble as anything. And the only thing he does, and I take a real example on him, that is keep on worshipping, keep on worshipping, keep on pleasing your Lord, and leave all the rest to him. Leave it to Krishna. Worship him and watch and see what he will do. Follow the order of Prabhupada, and I follow the order of Srila Gaura Haridas. Keep on worshipping. Keep on desiring to go deeper. Keep on desiring to have more closeness, deeper communion. Whoosh. Deeper communion, man. Cannot be understood by a learned schooler, because a schooler learned dry theory. He never has been in God's world. He never has received that example from Radhe. He never had the teachings of Radhe. He never saw how she dresses herself up. He never has been taken away his dresses from Krishna. He never knew how to dress himself up over and over again for Krishna, because he wants it always new and fresh. And then he will give himself new and fresh as well. He never knew how it feels to dance with the Lord. Giving, receiving, like in a folk dance. How can you make somebody conscious of Krishna when you are not conscious of him yourself? When you never danced with him? The activities of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu are undoubtedly uncommon. Oh yeah, the activities of my guru as well, isn't it? And actually mine now as well. Look at me, how crazy I am. My kids don't recognize me anymore. Especially he's talking like a madman. Even my daughter says, Mom, I watch your videos and I feel those vibrations. I'm sneezing all the time when I'm watching you. But I don't understand it. What are you saying? What are you saying? And it's crazy how you look like you say yes. But keep on sneezing, my child. My child. She's almost 50 years old. Talking like a madman. Therefore, one who hears of these pastimes should not put forward mundane arguments, You should simply hear the pastimes with full faith. And where can you hear them from full faith? Only from Guru Maharaj. Because it has no use to listen to the pastimes when you hear them with toddler eyes and hear them with toddler ears. And when you hear them being explained by other toddlers together, it's toddler preaching, it has no use. It has no use. Don't you want to know the Lord on a deeper platform? And when a simple woman like me can know him on a deeper platform, you will know him like that as well. It's waiting for all of us. I promise you, Guru Maharaj is a promise keeper, man. Absolutely. Chaitanya is a promise keeper. And then the light will shine in the darkness when you receive one revelation after the other and understand. This Sangha is very special. This place is really Chaitanya's grace place. He is working here. He is so strongly working here. So keep him here. Keep him alive, man. Keep him alive. Make sure that we all become strong and potent, real devotees, and that we can fight for him like real soldiers. Fight with our tongue. So, okay, guys. If you still want to say, I'm hearing you. A closing words from all of you.
Yes, you were mentioned that that guru who claimed to be a guru because he took birth in a seminal Vaishnava line, and then they think automatically I'm a Vaishnava, but that's not the case. You have to be, or you must have the qualities of an awakened Vaishnava. Then you are actually a Vaishnava, and not just by taking birth in a external Vaishnava line. So, and with brahmanas, it's also the same. Some think, oh, I'm the son of a brahmana, so I automatically also am a brahmana. If you don't have the qualifications, Prabhupada said, then you are just a nobody in this world, and that's how it is in the material world. People think, oh, I'm the son of a rich daddy, so I'm also rich because I take birth there. So yeah, but you must have qualification, and
Yeah,
for qualification you must go through purification, and you
yeah,
must be in a real line. Then things start to happen, and
yeah,
that's always the same truth over and over again. And then the demoniac tendencies, they always want to bend it, in their way, and thinking, so I'm real, I'm a bona fide because this and this and this, but it's not how it works. It's only when the Lord chooses someone to get empowered, then things start to happen, and otherwise you are just conditioned like anybody else in this material world.
yeah. Absolutely. I remember I was in Goa with Guru Maharaj, and I was there with Balaram, and Balaram was dressed like a Vaishnava because in Turkey he cannot wear dhotis, and he likes to wear a dhoti, of course, but in Turkey you can't. So whenever he comes in India, he wears his dhoti, but in Goa it was not such. But there were some Indians who recognized him, and he's a Vaishnava, he's a Vaishnava, he's a Vaishnava. It was very rare in Goa to see a Vaishnava. And I was dressed in just material clothes, of course. Yeah, look, people are looking at externals, and there are some. I think I know which guru you're talking about. He's not from ISKCON, huh? With the long hair, and you talk about. I was thinking about him.
No, I was not thinking about somebody particularly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I was talking about him, and he looks like a prince, like a king, and dressed up like anything. And oh, Gurudev, you should hear that preaching, man. It's not attractive at all. So no, give me Siragoraritas, that power, man, that. that Chaitanya mood, that Jesus mood, that change of heart mood, that power, that spirit, that real deep truth, that esoteric truth. That's what we need. And not the toddler preaching. And not just love. Just love. Oh, yeah. Janaki says, this is the only place I hear truth. Guru is the real deal. Joker of the jokers. Yeah, that as well. Thank you so much, Lalita. And all of you, like Jan Freddy Haridas, Jaya Gurudev. Janeman, last word. And Haridas, a last word. Oei, sorry. Yeah.
But what I can say, het is gedimd. Het is open. Yeah, if we like to become a little bit deeper happiness, we have to come in the stream.
Yeah, you can testify.
I am not always so happy, and I know it all from everybody here in the Sangha. We have to become closer and closer, and coming in the stream is one of the possibilities to become closer.
Because of the vibrations, you're more involved, I think, elsewhere. And you can preach.
We pleasure Guru to come inside the stream.
You're pleasing
and that's
Guru.
very important to become deeper. I cannot say like many here in the Sangha say, I'm always happy. I'm not always happy.
Yeah, I know.
Deep happiness. I'm deep happiness in the stream. More of other points. But I can sometimes, I feel sometimes in my traveling with the bicycle, thinking on Krishna, he gives some impulse to say I am with you.
Yeah, but we have those deep moments that we go to the chapel or to the church or the temple. This is kind of a temple to be together here. You know, we have our temple here, but we also have the temple to be together and then be in that environment of worship. Yeah, that is where he comes. Then he comes, and we are together. Where two or more are together, then he comes. Yeah. Yeah.
So
Harida.
that's what I want to say.
Thanks. Thanks.
Yeah, my heart is pounding. This gets me so excited, you know, just to be here. And all I want to do is serve you guys, because that's the key, you know. It's just staying here with you. It's just wanting to be your servants, you know. Whatever I can do, I want to do.
I know that. We serve each other. That's the most pleasant thing, to serve each other. Actually, yeah. To see Krishna inside of each other's heart. That is really that. You know, like the Vaidis. And they say Hare Krishna to everybody because they see Krishna in everybody's hearts. No, they don't. They don't. You can only see that when you see the symptoms, when you really see that somebody has an awakening and is really saying deep things about Krishna, and then you feel that love, you feel that connection, you feel that you belong, you have the same qualities, Krishna's qualities.
Yes.
You know. Okay, I will leave it until here now, my dear friends. Everybody, bye-bye. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.